Hi, I'm Anne. I'm the sound designer for the short film Guang, which has won the best film for BMW Shorties 2011. Currently, I'm working in Abstract Studio as a sound designer and also composer. I started out as a composer for TVC jingles and radios. So sometimes it requires me to do some basic sound designing, putting in sound effects, stuff like that. So yeah, that slowly helps me to get into that area. My major is in piano. So yes, I studied in music college. So after graduate, I started off with this company, Abstract Studio, as a junior composer. So slowly from that onwards, yeah, I moved to sound designing.
Apa you ambil saja, I boleh bayar. You pilih, I nak buat phone call, okay? Hello, Mr. Lim. Macam mana sampai kita dah siapkan? Saya tambah 10,000 kasih ampau. Hello. Yeah. Mr. Kumar, Mr. Mike. Kayak itu Ferrari dalam bang, kuda tak mau. Saya mau itu ikannya. Ikan baru ong lah. You mau welcome. Yo la.
Tune Talk, guarantee paling murah.
Composer's job mainly is to create a music, whereas you have to add in pianos, drums, guitars, so a full song lah. And whereas sound designing is more of creating sounds for sound effects, where you have like birds flying over, raining, or some people walking on the floor, that kind of sound. Before I was really in touch with this music industry, I always thought like sound designing is where you have a bunch of people inside a studio, creating sounds, like you're using shoes to make people walking, thunder with aluminum foil, so stuff like that. But of course, when further I get to know about this industry, it's basically there's a huge range of sound effects available, so you have to layer it precisely with whatever actions that actors are doing. It depends on projects. So when we have huge short films or commercials, so I'll start off with going through all the sounds that we have for the commercial or the short film, and then try to enhance that sound by maybe adding more layers to it. The job needs a sound designer to be very meticulous, paying attention to all the surroundings, a very small, precise detail, like rain falling on different kind of parts, a rooftop, an umbrella, on the floor, pavement. It creates different kind of sounds, so you have to be really meticulous and paying attention to all the details.
Due to lack of fan support, live telecast is cancelled.
Yeah, sometimes it's coming from experience, or maybe when you watch a movie or a cartoon or whatever, so you will absorb all this sound inside, and then you're breaking it down to its molecular. So yeah, when I do short films or commercials or anything, so I'll try to create some sounds inside my mind, but it's very hard. Sometimes it's very hard to get that correct sound. So sometimes we need to really be creative and then get different parts, sometimes really ridiculous sounds to add in and then to layer on top with each other to create that sound you really wanted. First, you really have to be very meticulous, so all the details really counts, even the slightest sound as opening a door, all that will add flavors to your whole sound designing. So be creative, think outside the box. Sometimes a sound might not really be what you want, so maybe just think outside the box and then be creative, get other sounds from other places, yeah, stuff like that.